Redwood is an innovative, 100% ground-up construction, development, and property management company. But what makes it a good option for real estate investors looking to diversify their portfolios? It begins with the build-to-rent asset class. In the past few years, the term build-to-rent has become an increasingly popular segment of the real estate investment industry. However, when looking at the housing market in general, there are still relatively few build-to-rent properties, which makes it crucial to choose the right project to invest in. In June 2021, just 6% of homes built in the U.S. were classified as build-to-rent. In the next 2 years, that number is expected to double each year. In the meantime, the current housing shortage is causing demand for rental housing to continue to increase. The aggregate housing shortage is now estimated to be over 3.8 million units. With this high demand for rental housing, rental rates have risen consistently. Asking rates for all professionally managed apartments spiked in the third quarter of 2021, led by a 13.8% jump for units in higher quality buildings. For build-to-rent companies, there is ample opportunity to fill this gap in the housing market. And in the case of Redwood, our sights have been set on expanding throughout suburban America for quite some time. Redwood's signature building and property management strategy has always fallen into the category of build-to-rent, even before the term came into popularity. For over 30 years, we've consistently delivered results with our proven formula, no matter where our neighborhood projects are located. With Redwood's business model, investors can benefit from a more predictable investment and income stream. This allows our investors to preserve capital while investing in multi-family projects. Redwood handles the stresses of property management so investors don't have to worry about day-to-day operations. Redwood's development arm has successfully closed on 220 unique construction projects, with our presence currently spanning across 9 states. As of September 2022, Redwood has successfully stabilized 163 unique construction projects, representing 99 Redwood apartment neighborhoods. This sponsorship included overseeing the entire process from land acquisition and construction to leasing and permanent financing for each project. For many projects, the net proceeds from the project's permanent financing was sufficient to return the majority of preferred equity to investors in the project. As of September 2022, Redwood's average portfolio-wide occupancy was 95%. Our signature build-to-rent strategy is distinctive in the industry and differentiates us from the typical real estate investment, where many developers build a rental property and sell it. Redwood has a more holistic approach. As the sponsor, Redwood intends to grow a long-term cash-producing portfolio with hopes of benefiting our equity partners for years to come. Further, we believe that the only way to ensure the quality of home our residents deserve is to stay involved in each Redwood-managed neighborhood for its lifetime. This is the beginning of what we call the Redwood Advantage. The Redwood Advantage is all about reinventing the traditional apartment rental experience. We don't build as many units as possible in an available space. Our goal has always been to give renters a true home. Each Redwood apartment is laid out in one of our signature open floor plans, all offering 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage, which means you can walk right into your home and it's great for storage. Plus, each Redwood apartment home has its own dedicated street address. Inside, our residents are able to enjoy all the comforts of a single-family home: a spacious kitchen with a full pantry, full-size appliances, upgraded finishes and features, washer and dryer hookup. Our residents enjoy all of this and more without the stress of home ownership. Part of the Redwood Advantage is the ability for each resident to customize their living experience. Residents can choose between larger than industry average floor plans. They can also choose a lease term that works for their situation. While our standard lease terms range from 6 to 15 months, we also offer a 24-month lease option. Because of the elevated experience and choices we provide residents, Redwood can charge rental rates of $2,500 or more with an average of 26 months in resident tenure. Redwood's dedicated investor relations team is speaking with prospective investors daily and is happy to talk through upcoming deals, deal structures, and if Redwood would be a good fit. Fill out our contact form to get the process started.